We are here to share our thoughts and experiences with you during this time of the coronavirus pandemic.
Black and ethnic minority groups have the lowest vaccine uptake across the country.
In the UK, the first doctors, nurses and people who sadly lost their lives to COVID-19 were from African, Caribbean, Asian, and ethnic minority communities.
My husband, a frontline healthcare worker, got COVID-19 and he had to be taken to the accident and emergency. I too got COVID, but we're among the luckier ones to have recovered. We have friends who got COVID and didn't recover. At that time, the COVID-19 vaccine was not available, but it is now.
There is an understandable aspect of cultural mistrust surrounding this issue, and your concerns are important.
There has been a lot of misinformation and conspiracy theories regarding the vaccine on social media. This has raised a lot of concerns, in particular in the Muslim community, regarding the content of the vaccine. The British Islamic Medical Association and the British Board of Imams and scholars have looked into this, and they have reported that the vaccine is safe and is halal for Muslims to take.
Based on the science, I believe COVID vaccines are effective and safe considering the risk of COVID.
The vaccine has been tested across all ethnicities and around the world.
There is no evidence to suggest that COVID-19 vaccine affects fertility. And also, you do not need to avoid pregnancy after the vaccination. Pregnant women are more at risk of severe illness from COVID in comparison to non-pregnant women. So, if you're at high risk of catching infection, or if you have a clinical condition that puts you at high risk, then please contact your doctor or nurse for the vaccination. Now, with regards to breastfeeding, even the UK vaccine centres have recommended that COVID-19 vaccines can be received whilst breastfeeding.
Psalm 91 protects us. However, getting a vaccination doesn't mean you don't have your faith.
As Muslims, we believe everything happens by the will of Allah, God, even life and death. However, we have to use all available resources. A clear example of this is in one of the hadith, when the Prophet, peace be upon him, saw a Bedouin leave without tying his camel. The Prophet, peace be upon him, asked, "Why don't you tie your camel down?" The Bedouin replied, "I place my trust in Allah." Our Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Tie your camel and then place your trust in Allah."
Our fear of trying a new vaccine should definitely be overcome by our desire not only to live, but to protect our loved ones. Let's get vaccinated.
Please take your vaccine so that we can all be safe, protect one another, and see our loved ones again.
So get vaccinated. For you, your family, your friends, and our whole world.
Getting your COVID-19 vaccine will help you and will help others in your community. Time is of the essence. Thank you.